as y'all can see, this here's my fender telecaster, and I'm going to be restringing it. Had to order these strings online because we're all in quarantine, so bought myself some elixirs, the nano web. So start with the low E, you put it through here, start at the bridge and then work your way towards the neck. Gonna have to bend that part up before you put it in. That way, you need to bend the end of the string up. That way it can go into the bridge. Okay. Now we've got ran through here. Go put it through the tuning head on the headstock, whatever this whole deal is called. Now, what you want to do, you want to put your hand at the 12th fret, and you want to turn the tuning head. Okay, here. Let me just get the camera so you can see what I'm talking about. You want the string to wrap around that way, counterclockwise. Don't wrap it clockwise, wrap it counterclockwise. When you do, you want the top of this. You want the first time it wraps around, you want it to go over the little hole, and then the rest, you just want it to go below the hole. So, let's continue on with the stringing, shall we? Okay, so let me get some light here. I figure that'd help. Now, it is important that I tell you to not cut the string. Don't cut the excess string off just yet. So now it's got tension on it. Just leave the string alone. Just tuck it under the headstock right now. Just tuck the excess under the headstock. Now we take our 38, you have your 28, your 18, your 14, and your 11. You want to take your 38 and put it, this will be your A string. Let me shut this door. Sorry for all the interruptions, but basically same deal. You can see here, the end of this string, it's like, yeah, right there where it, like finer. It's like that's the part that you stick this end up like so before you put it into the end of the bridge right there. Okay, perfect. Easier than last time. Now you just repeat this same process for the other strings. Like I said before, hand on the, your hand needs to be on the 12th fret. So now once it gets tight enough, you want to just wind it on around. Once you've wound it around the top, your high E is okay. You still want to keep tension on this, but the rest you still want to keep tension on it right at the 12th fret. But just keep in mind that damn. This thing's gonna sound nice. Just recording a how-to video on how to put strings on a guitar. No, not yet. Maybe, maybe not. This is your D string. As you can see, this is number 28, and it's, of course, it's going to be just a little bit thinner than the other two.
Are you making a video?
Yeah. Sorry about that. I had to start a new video. This is over 10 minutes long. I didn't even realize. Again, this is your D string. Again, keeping tension on it at the 12th fret, like I said before. Just pull that one on through. Still want to keep tension on it, just keep that in mind. We'll worry about tuning it later. Alright, this is your G string. 18 gauge. Okay, and you can see this one's a little bit thinner. Doesn't have that thick coating on it like the other ones do. Of course. Oh. There's on the other one. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, now just same process basically. Again, your G string goes up through here. Now, turn it around, and hate when that happens. Like I said, do not cut the excess wire off. Make sure, no matter if you're OCD or not, I don't care how OCD you are, do not cut these ends off until it gets to where I tell you. Well, the whole point of you watching this video is to not fuck up like I've done before. Okay, you still gotta, like I said, hold tension at that 12th fret. Now I'm assuming if you're watching this, you're an inexperienced guitar player, you don't know shit, so That's why I'm here to help. That's why millions of us on YouTube are here to help. One day when you get good enough, you'll be able to do exactly what I'm doing, make your own video. Okay, here's the fifth. Well, no, yeah, second string. Shit. Looks like my battery's about to die. 5%. Okay. Better speed this up. Alright, so again, like I said, the only time you want, alright, I'll tell you when to cut it because my battery might die any minute. So you have to cut it after you tune it. When you finally tune the guitar is when you cut the string, or when you cut the excess string. Do not cut anywhere along here. The only time you cut it is when you, after you get done, tuning the motherfucker. Of course, this being a telecaster, you have to put the B and the high E underneath this little string holder right here. And the reason for that being is because the headstock on this is flat. It's not angled back. If it were an angled back headstock, then yes, you'd be able to. Okay. There's that. Come on, fucker. These last two strings are going to want to be a pain in the ass. Your high E is going to try and snap. Well, your high E is more likely to snap than any of these others. Now, for your high E string, the bitch of them all, you just gotta hope the high E doesn't snap on you. Can you go in the other room? Nathan, can you go in the other room real quick? Just gotta hope this thing doesn't snap. Now, this is from the bottom up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know that sounds weird to anybody watching, but that's just how it is. Don't ask me why. Okay, high E, here we go. Now, if you don't fuck up the high E, you should get this pretty good. You should. Congratulations, you've tuned your guitar successfully, but you're probably gonna be a stubborn motherfucker. Not over 20 minutes. You're probably not gonna listen to at least one part of my video, but I mean, like I said, you should listen to me. I have done this before. The high E is highly likely to snap on you, but if you know what you're doing, it won't snap. As I said before, just don't fuck this up, and your guitar will be in tune. Fuck. Okay, now that is how to tune your guitar. Sorry about that. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like on the video, because this is 22 minutes of not too much, well, wasn't really that hard, 22 minutes of just meticulously getting the strings on there right without snapping them, especially that high E. The high E is the one you want to watch out for. But other than that, if you followed step by step how I said, you'll have a perfectly stringed guitar ready to be tuned. All right, see you in the next video.